Hello, ladies and gentlemen. After nearly 2 years of consideration, I decided to start this channel. I know many people will disagree with its content. I respect all opinions and accept that while the answers and theories I am offering are convincing to me, they may sound like mumbo jumbo to you. I would like to make it clear that I'm only driven by a sincere search for the truth. Thanks to the available technology in our world today, we are gaining more time, more free time in order to communicate with each other wherever we are. After you hear what I'm going to say, you may say you are a dreamy man, or you are not bringing anything new. My answer to you will be always as follows. The truth has never been hidden from us. The signs and hints have been around us all the time. But we and our ancestors before us have been fooled by the momentary pleasures of this mortal existence. We have been busy gaining money, producing children, owning luxurious cars, building fancy houses. We have been cursed by getting attached to this state of living to a degree that while we have been racing our neighbors to accumulate goods, we have forgotten that our time clocks have been also ticking, and that one day we will vanish as if we had never walked the face of this earth. Organized religions have trapped our minds by preaching that we shouldn't care about death because God will take care of us. So because He is nice and forgiving, we should just accept things as they are and go with the flow until death separates us from our loved ones. Science, on the other hand, didn't last long under the umbrella of free thinking, since it became exclusive and organized into one line of thinking. It has been corrupted, and fanatical scientists have become as dangerous as their counterparts in organized religions. When a priest or a scientist is no longer serving sincerely the truth, the majority of his work will be fruitless. Churches, synagogues, mosques, and temples have turned away from serving the Creator and are devoted instead in defending their methods, books, and religious figures. Each party claims to have the definitive truth and the correct answers for everything, and that our Creator is exclusive to this or that sect and can only be reached through Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, or scientists have trapped us in a similar type of prison. We see the Darwinist school fighting the creationist school. Followers of Newton finding holes in Einstein's theories, and so on. As all these parties conduct their research, they no longer look objectively into issues to find the truth, but to try to prove that their own school is the right one. This is not a straight path towards the truth. And if we look back through the history of mankind, we find that the top theories and the best discoveries have been achieved by neutral free thinkers who were of course impressed by the findings of their forerunners, but not influenced by them to the extent of drawing red lines around their own way of thinking. If we read about the lives of big religious figures such as Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, we will find that all these guys were rebels. They sounded unreasonable to their people. They revolted against the religions and the traditions of their time. They came out with new ideologies and moral codes that were better for the societies they lived in. Charles Darwin, by the way, is also a first-timer, and I think it's said that hundreds of scientists after Darwin's death have wasted their precious time in defending a theory or a school instead of keeping themselves on the right direction, on the sincere search for the truth. I prefer to consider my own ideas as a revolution against the status quo. I'm not starting a new religion. I'm not claiming that I know the truth. I'm not coming to tell you that I have a theory of everything. Above all, I will never say I am right and everybody else is wrong. And I will never say this is it and I have no more doubts. This channel is a call to humanity to break out of the boring daily routines. It's a desperate call to activate the brains we have been given. I'm on a journey towards the truth. My trip from mortality to immortality and eternity has just begun. If you would like to join me in this trip, walk beside me and never follow me, because I am not a leader nor a savior. I am only a brother who cares about humanity. I won't allow anyone to lead me, because as you can see for yourself, that all big names of present and past have failed to lead me. And I believe they failed so far. The human beings have failed so far to achieve what we have been created for. We are still at stage 1. Let us hope we can reach our goal. Enjoy the trip with me and don't hesitate to ask and wonder, and always think outside the boxes. Remove all the labels that have been given to you by society and by authorities, whether it's religious, political. All labels must be dropped off. If you are really a truth seeker, then you have to do that. Thank you.